Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone or good afternoon everyone. I'm Faiza Yulia from Universitas Indonesia and I'd like to present our research about the preparation of metal organic frameworks based chromium with NDC as the ligand, or we call it MIL-101 NDC for the CO2 absorption application. And here are the outline of our presentation. So why we do this topic? Because as we all know that today, world energy consumption has increased in each year. And best US Department of Energy in 2016, still the major energy sources still comes from the fossil fuel. So it has an impact to the increase of the CO2 concentration in the atmosphere. And also this CO2 and also the methane still become the most contributor to the global warming, so that we need the technology to reduce or to capture the CO2 molecule, because renewable energy is considered to be the long-term plan. Right now, in the industry, in the power plant and also the cement industry, they use the amine absorption to capture the CO2. However, this technology has some disadvantages. They are the amine degradation, have corrosion, also it takes the higher energy penalty up to 30%. So we need other method to capture CO2 with low energy penalty, and it is called the CO2 capture by using the absorption. This absorption is believed to the viable solution because it is the low operational cost, and also it doesn't have the higher energy penalty. And also this it is divided by two types, and the PSA and the TSA, or the temperature swing absorption. The adsorbent, the characteristic that should be have so that this adsorbent can capture the CO2 molecule efficiently. Here are the characteristics. And some adsorbent that have been widely used in the industry also, like activated carbon, zeolite, silica gel, aluminum oxide, metal oxide, and also the metal organic frameworks. In the past 2 decades, the new adsorbent called the metal organic frameworks, or MOF, is believed to be the viable solution for the application of the CO2 absorption because it has many advantages. They have the high porosity and surface area, and also the pore size is very easily customized, and also it has the good crystallinity, and also it has the higher stability and also the chemical stability. Well, MIL-101 is one of the most that have been widely researched today because it has a very good thermal stability. It can be heated for 7 days at 100 degrees Celsius. And also this kind of MOF has been proven can capture CO2 efficiently. This MIL-101 consists of the chromium as the metal, and also it consists of the terephthalic acid, or 1.4 benzene dicarboxylate acid as the ligand. Because MOF is very easily geometry customized, we would like to utilize the advantage of MOF by change the ligand. We do the ligand functionalization by change the 1.4 BDC ligand become 2.6 NDC ligand. As you can see the difference between this ligand, with this double ring of the benzene, we hope that this CO2 molecules will be captured more, because the new MOF of MIL-101 NDC has high surface area and a pore volume. And after we do the synthesis of MIL-101 NDC, we do adsorbent characterization by some techniques. And here are our methodology. After we prepare the tools and material, we do the synthesis of MOF. This is the hardest part because we have to investigate what is the best temperature reaction, the time reaction, the best solvent, and also the best molar ratio. And here are the steps of our synthesis procedure. After we stir the mixture using a magnetic stirrer, we put into the Teflon, and after that we do some heating process in the oven, and we do some centrifugation to separate between solid and liquid. And after that, this is the hardest part too. It is called the material purification. We do the second step purification by using DMF and ethanol to remove the unreacted substances in the pore of the MIL-101 NDC. So here are the adsorbent characterization, because each MOF is different technique of the characterization. So with MIL-101 NDC, to measure the BET, we have to degauge for about 160 degrees Celsius for 6 hours to analyze the surface area and the pore volume. And also we also observe the XRD and also SAM, and also we want to observe the thermal stability of the MIL-101 NDC, and after that we observe the chemical functionalities of the MOF. And here are the results of our research. And next, here are the results of the FTIR to observe the chemical functionalities. Here we want to observe, does it correct that our MOF contain the naphthalene dicarboxylate acid? As you can see, here are the wave number that can be proven that this MOF has been successfully synthesized. And after that, we want to know the crystallinity of MOF. You can see that the XRD pattern of the MIL-101 NDC has a sharp peak, so it has a sharp peak in certain degrees. So it means that this MIL-101 NDC has a good crystallinity of MOF. And after that, we want to observe the thermal stability of MIL-101 NDC. As you can see, this kinds of absorbent has a very good thermal stability compared to the parent of MIL-101 medicine. MIL-101 NDC can be heated up to 300 degrees Celsius, and this shape of the thermal stability is considered to be the hydrophobic material because it is very stable above the 350 degrees Celsius. And after that, we want to observe the surface area and the porosity, and the surface area that we've got from the BET and Langmuir surface area are 298 meters square per gram, and also 400 meters square per gram. And also we do the pore size distribution by using the DGH method, and it gets 4 nanometer the diameter of the MIL-101 NDC. And after that, we want to observe the morphology of MIL-101 NDC. As you can see, here are the morphology of our MOF. You can see there is a Bractor site in the pore of the MOF. So it means that there is still unreacted substances that in the pore of the MOF. So the purification step of our MOF should be increased because there is still lack of the unreacted substances that contain in the pore of the MOF. So after that, we do the investigation of the CO2 absorption. We do the comparison of among other reported MOF like MIL-101 BDC, PCN11, and also MaxMIL and HK-West1. And here are our MOF, MIL-101 NDC. As you can see, the FSC, the CO2 uptakes of MIL-101 NDC is still less than the parent of MIL-101 BDC. So that's why we need to optimize the synthesis reaction to get the better surface area and the better pore volume to get a higher CO2 capture. So our conclusion is this one. After we do the ligand functionalization from the BDC into NDC, we have successfully synthesized this one, and it is evaluated by some adsorbent characterization. And we do this two-step purification to fabricate this MOF, and also by ligand changing, if it has an impact to the increase of the thermal stability of the MOF, because as you can see, compared to the benzene dicarboxylate acid, naphthalene dicarboxylate acid has higher thermal stability. So, but it still needs to increase the porosity of the MOF because the pore volume and also the surface area is still less than the parent. So the optimization should be continued. Well, I think that's all for my presentation. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.